What a treat that used to be as well.
Oh,
Mom would come home from the store.
Tell me you didn't eat 3/4 of the cake. Like, you just had to, right? Just
before dinner.
Yeah.
Before dinner.
Do you ever do the thing where you start, like, there's the cake and maybe there's some pieces missing, and then you just take a fork and you're just like chipping away at it, but then all of a sudden you're like, it's like, oh God, there's like one sliver left, but you keep with the fork, you just keep going into it,
like
digging the hole deeper. And
you just put the fork back. You're like,
or sometimes you put the fork right into the container because you know you're coming back. So set it down.
It's like you're putting a sandwich on the sink because you're coming back for another sandwich, right? You know you're coming back for another bite of cake.
Or you just put the fork just gently in where the cake is, and then when you open it, you're just ready to go.
Yep.
Oh, man, life hack.
Oh,
God bless
that.
God bless that cake.
Yeah. Pint on the table, sun sinking low. Foam in the air where the good times flow. Raise your glasses to them days we know. Every sip you take, let the stories grow. Hop on the mic, it's a brewski show. Crisp like lager with a golden glow. Echoes in the night when the winds blow. In them pint glasses where the tales bestow. Pint taking y'all, we're diving in deep. Where the barley and the hops never sleep. From ale to lager, let's take that lead. Feeling that vibe, so fly and so steep.
Oh, hello, friends.
Oh, hi.
In case you weren't sure, this is the Pint Taken podcast, coming out of hibernation.
Yes,
for a couple months. So I'm Mike, in case you forgot, and to your immediate right on the screen is my brother from my other mother, Drew. Sort of a reintroduction of sorts.
Yeah.
We still like beer. Breaking news. And apparently we like a lot of other things because it's kept us out of the studio for 2 months.
2 months.
God.
Man. Oh, my God.
That is embarrassing.
Well, I mean, it is and it isn't. I was talking to a guy at my ball game last night, and I was like, maybe it's just like a self-justification. We could totally put out an episode a week, right? We totally could.
Yeah.
But what's the content? Just us being fools and having a beer and whatever? Or we could put
8 minutes a show.
Yeah, we could put out quality episodes, and we made the decision, you and I, long ago, that we're putting quality over quantity, and I think we stand by it. And that's what's taken 8 weeks.
Yeah, this is obviously too long, but you're right. Like if it's 10 days or 2 weeks, it's better than one a week, but it's pretty watered down for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, our sincerest apologies. We hope you've all been well and you've all been raising a glass here or there. We have, that's for sure.
Tipping them back.
Because really, in this episode, it's one big, long beer adventures. Lots of fun stories in between, lots of pickups, some traveling, that kind of stuff. But, man, it's just been so long that we have like an inventory of stuff, which we'll get to in a little bit. But, yeah, hope you've been well, man. I know we've both been digging into the yard work. And which is well deserving of a cold beer when you're in that mode.
Absolutely. You know, it's every couple of years that we kind of revamp our backyard. Like a couple of years ago, we added a pool and we built a deck, and a couple of years before that, we kind of dug one of those ponds and like a plastic shell pond, and this year it was the back patio. So we've redone that, and I mean, there's a little bit of work left to do. Depends on who you ask. To me, a little bit.
Is that Krista, management you're dealing with?
To headquarters, there's quite a bit of work left to do. I made the mistake of being like, "Oh, I'm so happy this is almost done," and she said, "Almost done." There's boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. I'm like, "What? I didn't see that on my radar." That wasn't on my project management list.
It sounds very familiar, actually. Yeah, you kind of think like, I did good job. And you're all proud. I earned myself a beer. And little did you know, there's not just weeks worth, there's years worth left of the project.
Yeah,
projects never end, man. Never end.
There was a lot more late night shower beers in my past, like doing this, because there was no time for breaks.
Oh man,
there's no breaks.
That's intense.
because things just like they were progressing, and then you were making headway, and you just had to keep going. I mean, you could stop for lunch. That was allowed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, lunch was
bonus,
allowed.
little bonus.
Supper was hit and miss. Beer, absolutely not. Nope. No working on the no drinking on the job site.
That's the fuel.
I thought when you were doing yard work, you were allowed, or you were supposed to consume beer. Incorrect.
I thought.
Incorrect.
You must be an electric vehicle then, when you're no fuel allowance. Just
no fuel.
You charge up, sleep. You charge up, and then
pretty well
get
battery,
to it.
Sunday night, battery dead. Yeah. Luckily, it was a long weekend, so
true. And weather's been better. Yeah.
I had an extra day to work at home.
Work from home on the holiday.
Yeah.
No OT though. No OT. No double time.
No. It was double the output, not double the
volunteer
income.
work.
But, yeah. But it looks great. I'm super happy with it. So can't wait to see what we do next.
I know. I saw some pics. You sent me some pics. It looks pretty good back there. I'm already anxious to get there in October for our annual Halloween Thanksgiving. Our get together where we smash wonderful beers, but it's going to be cool in the backyard now. It looks pretty nice back there.
Yeah, the TV was the crown jewel. So
it's true.
I'm happy. I'm happy it was well received to put there because we spend so much time in the backyard, right? So it's just now you can sit there and have a beer, hopefully, and watch some TV, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, but no sports allowed on that TV.
Ooh. It's got sports mode turned off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too bad.
Till I get the remote, so we'll see how it goes.
You so you kind of switching gears, like it's going to be good. But you have coming up pretty soon because you just showed me the other day. You revealed something to me, but you have the. So we talked about this a couple episodes ago, which feels like a couple years ago. But Craig Bond from Bond Brewing, when we had him on, he talked about the beer advent calendar. And this, you think advent calendar, you think winter, December, Christmas, but this is the one, there's two, this is the one in July. So you got that coming up in a few weeks, but you're making headway.
Yes. So, it's been a minute. I want to say February, in February we had Craig on. We talked about the beer event in July with that group. I know February, right? Like,
it's almost next February.
You look outside and you're like, how was it February 3 months ago? But it was. And so I guess a guy or a person dropped out of their group for their beer event in July, and he asked me to do it or asked me if I wanted to, and I said yes. And then the research really began because now I can't reveal what brewery I have chosen from or what beer or beer style. I can't reveal that right now because it will all be revealed.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You got to follow the rules.
Because some of the people are probably listening, and I hope so. But, there's a couple of rules. Number one is you can't pick flagship beers from any brewery. So, from Whitewater, you can't pick, Farmer's Daughter. From Bose,
the generic,
you can't pick Love Tread. Yeah, you can't pick those ones. So, finding a seasonal or an off-brand that has 24 cans available is a challenge in itself. Now, the research is the fun part, but I had done a bunch of research for breweries prior to that. So I have my case now, and I'm actually going to be delivering it to a guy who's going to deliver it to a guy next week.
Nice.
Because, I got to go to Ottawa, and if I have to drive all the way there for one thing, then, we'll split the difference, and I'm already going to Carp next weekend. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So I'll meet up with the guy.
I have an aunt and uncle that live in Carp.
I know that. Tell them to come to the Carp Fairgrounds June 5th to 7th to watch the Carp Shootout softball tournament.
Nice. I feel like
That's that softball tournament that I was in last year in August. Remember I was telling you, and it was 48 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
It's in June. It's in June this year, so nice one. Yeah, we don't have to worry about 85% humidity.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's in would this be early June? So
yep, one of the first
better.
Next weekend, man. Yeah, actually, this time next week I will be on the Diamond.
So you're looking 20-ish degrees. That's perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's amazing.
Perfect ball weather.
So this advent calendar, break down a couple of the rules here, because I think this is very intriguing for some people. but
So-
there are some rules to follow
Yeah, there's
to make
like
it
no...
to make it perfect, right?
Yeah, so from my understanding, the only real buy-in, like you're not exchanging money, like physical money, but you're selecting a beer from a brewery that you think that you would like to have, because I don't think you can have had it before.
It's a good
If that
rule.
makes sense. So
Yeah.
like it's a unique beer. You got to get a group of friends, which there's 24 of us. You order your case of beer. You wrap every beer individually in wrapping paper, tissue paper, whatever, which I have to do that. Deliver the case of beer. I actually have to remove the wrapping that I have now that I look at it, because it came in the brewery's wrapping. Good thing I noticed. You can't have this particular beer, so they're all labeled like 1 to 24. And you go, it starts July 1st from what I understand, and you cannot open the beer before 4 p.m. Why 4 p.m.? I don't know. Whatever. Abide by the rules.
Sounds reasonable.
Yep. And then, I suppose you can check it in on Tapped. After, I kind of faded out after that. It's like reading a long work email. Like you read the good points, and then you're like, blah 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 blah. Continued work,
pictures?
whatever. Yeah,
No
continued
pictures?
work,
No?
escalation, this, whatever, blah blah blah. Safety measures. There are none. So at 4 o'clock, you can do whatever you want. Drink it, I guess, and then share it and laugh and.
So you're buying.
Move on to the
So
next
the
one.
logistics is you're buying the beer you pick is you buy 24 of those, and then one of
Yeah.
those goes to everybody like else, and then
Yes.
everyone else buys 24 beers, and you get one from everybody. So you're getting a
Yes.
different beer for 24 days. Yeah.
So
That's
the
amazing.
person, so like I have to deliver it to one person who lives in Carp,
Like
so
a
that's
coordinator.
yeah, like I'm going to be there, so it's he's the courier, I suppose, and then he has to take his beer already to Ottawa, and then I guess the main organizer's name is Dave. Shout out to Dave, and he will take beer 1 and fill the case, all the cases. Beer 2,
Yeah.
fill the cases. How he generates the numbers for which ones should be which, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. But everyone gets the 1 to 24,
Yeah.
and then we all open the same beer at the same time.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah,
and
the
that's
same
for,
day.
okay. So it's not just 24. You stick 24 in a case, and that's somebody's. You literally go. Your beer's number is 16, and everyone
right.
opens 16.
Everybody
oh, okay.
has number 16.
That's even cooler. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's the end of it.
And your cost
Again, I
to
don't really
enter
know.
is really just what you pay for your beer that you bought for
That's right.
everybody else, right? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's whatever
So
you
you-
pay for 24 beers is your entry.
Yeah. And it could
Brilliant.
be...
It's
It
brilliant.
could be anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be Ontario craft. It doesn't have to be Canada craft. It could be international. From what I understand, I could be wrong.
24 snake venoms, please.
Whoa! That's
That's
$68.5
$9,000.
in shipping alone.
67% just killing
Yeah,
people. Holy God.
68.3 or something like that.
Jesus.
Nonsense.
Wild.
But yeah,
Wow.
I'm super excited for
That's
this.
cool. Yeah, man.
The deadline, I thought, was June 1st to get it to everybody. But turns out it's not. It's a loose deadline. But
Oh, you're on track though, so that's good.
I do well under pressure, so I guess yesterday or the day before, I panicked, and I went to a brewery that I have ordered from before. Not this beer, that I haven't had that one before, but I like these guys.
Yeah.
This one, check. Send me 24 of them.
Sounds like a nice choice. So
So, yeah,
It's good.
I can't wait to crack into it.
speaking of cracking into it, I'm
I heard.
thirsty. And it's been
Yes.
too long. It's been 12 minutes.
Oh my God,
And
so dry,
yeah,
so dry.
A little getting a little hoarse. So, a sample of beers. So, I'll
yeah.
I'll kick it off here because I think you
Okay.
got one that you're pretty excited about. Not that I'm not excited about this. This is a fun one.
Sure.
So, I have something called Tropique.
Tropique.
It's a great can. It's from
Oh, yes.
Simple Malt Brasseurs in Saint Eustache, Quebec.
Saint Mustache, Quebec.
Something like that. This is and this is a white IPA.
This is a pretty provocative can with those.
It's
are those
got a nice texture
tomatoes?
to it too. It actually feels nice too. I think those are peaches.
Peaches,
So,
okay.
Yeah, you like peaches. So, and I'll read
millions
the
of peaches.
description because on
Yes,
tap,
please.
the description's in French, of course.
Yes.
So what it translates to is generous, summery, fruity, a crescendo of tropical flavors that starts with pineapple and ends with peach, with a sweet bitterness in the background. A white IPA that can be enjoyed in a pint in summer or in the south in winter. So
South of-
pineapple and peach sounds a bit like our jam. So pretty excited for this one. First of a few shoutouts tonight throughout the show, but first out. So my boy Ludo, who plays on my basketball team, we did a little exchange. So he's from that area. I think he's from Montreal, but from the Quebec area. So he brought this for me, and I gave him one of my sort of local ones. So I gave him one I gave him the Millions of Peaches from New Brunswick.
Nice.
So we swapped those. So I've been holding on to this for quite a while till we're recording it because I wanted to try this on the show. Looks fantastic. Love the can.
It does. And
the flavor profile really excites me. So, but shout out to Ludo for suggesting that, and I hope we can do it a few more times. While I'm pouring this too, I just want to shout out my actual team, the Cannibals. We are in the middle of a dynasty right now, our basketball team.
Yes, you guys are.
We've won 25 straight games going back to October.
Yep.
We're 4 championships in a row deep. And playoffs starting next week, but we're going for 5. And love that crew. They're awesome to play with, awesome people.
Drive for 5.
And I think if we can get another one, we'll celebrate with some beers after. It's been too long, but definitely want to shout out that team. We're big sports guys, and still playing competitive basketball. 45 is pretty blessed to be able to still do it, and we have a great time. So, and we do a lot of winning, which is a lot of fun too. So, shout out to Ludo, shout out to the Cannibals. That's my basketball team, and I have El Capitan on my jersey because I've led this ship for a while, but I enjoy it. But now, the pour, a white IPA, I'm assuming is pretty clear here. It's not going to fit all in this glass, which is okay.
I like that they're in your basketball shout-out description. You were like, shout out to the Cannibals. I was going to make a Fine Young Cannibals reference. And then the El Capitan. I don't know where I was going with that one, but there's like Captain Crunch or something like that. Or... Then you said,
could put that too.
Happy to lead the ship, and I'm like, you guys are just winning ships. Or I don't know. I lost
Chips.
it now, but
I like my chips with the dip, as Drake said.
It was
no, it's been
a lot funnier in my
fun
head.
Few months.
It was a lot funnier in my head.
I trust it. I trust the process. This is looking good. Nice little color.
That's a nice
there,
glass
golden.
too. Where'd you get that glass from?
This, I don't like doing this, but I don't have a glass from. Let me see, the Simple Malt Brasseurs in Saint Eustache, Quebec. So I don't have a glass from them. So this is actually a new one I picked up from Spellbound, which is where we just were in the U.S. Nice little tulipy glass, but it doesn't fit a full can, but that's okay because the lip's really nice on it right here. So I'm trying this little guy out tonight, but let me dig into this.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Healthy sip.
Oh man, it kind of has when you crack a dole, like the sliced peaches, and you crack open that little dole, and you get that nectar. It's got that vibe to it.
The nectar.
Oh man, just the nectar of the gods. That stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good, man. That is light and definitely still tastes like beer, which is nice too. It's not too sweet. Yeah, I'm getting that dole. You just crack that little canned peaches and woo, there it is.
All that sugar,
nice.
That's what you like.
We like what we're not supposed to, right? But
that's it.
That's excellent. Thanks, Ludo. That's good, man. Nice and cold too.
Yeah, beautiful.
So that helps the whistle a little bit.
Do you get like a stone fruit in there? Like, do you get the peach? Are you getting pineapple? I know pineapple's not a stone fruit, but
both I get.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's a crushable one. If I had a double, I definitely would save that for you. But I'll see if I can cop some more.
Okay.
I got a source now, so a Quebec source.
Quebec. Hey, I live 15 minutes from Quebec.
I know. I might be able to just send me the coordinates.
Not deep Quebec like Saint Eustache.
Yeah,
that's deep Quebec.
Is it? Yeah, it's a little far from here.
Yeah. They speak English, but they don't want to.
Noted.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got, man? You've been building this one up. You said I'm going to like this one, so.
I think so. Okay, so These lights up here are probably throwing everybody off because it's not St. Patrick's Day. However,
True.
I did go down to Kingston, and we'll touch on this in a little bit. And I went to this place, the old Fine Balance, which
Ooh, yes.
incredible spot. And I love these glasses, right?
Yeah.
I got a Third Moon glass one time we were down there. I've got this one, and I recently bought a Kingston Brewing Company. Again, we'll touch in on that. I love this style of glass. Yes.
It's the tumbler.
Yes.
Yeah, those are nice. They're wider and they're nice.
It's almost like
they're shorter. They fit a full beer. You almost wouldn't think by the size of them, but they fit usually a full one. Yeah.
This one here, okay? I don't think you've seen this, but
I'm excited, man.
I was showing you like the beers that I have left from my Kingston trip, and I went in the fridge. I pulled this one out so you couldn't see it. But this one is called the Gateau Au Matcha.
Ooh, matcha.
Yeah. So it's a collab between Fine Balance and Nano Cinco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it is a pastry smoothie sour with matcha, coconut, vanilla, ice cream, pineapple, and passion fruit.
Stop it.
You'll notice as well. It's upside down.
I have not seen that.
It's upside down.
Oh, nice. That's like always a fun sign. He's like, something good's in there if you got to put the label on backwards. Oh, I haven't seen this. This is good.
Oh, we got a squirter. Let's see here.
Excited.
I know. Excited, it's foaming over. I'm making a mess everywhere. It's like your Third Moon one that you have.
Or something?
Nope. Baywatch. Oh, she's thick. She's not dank. Oh, she's thick.
She's thick.
She's glooping out.
She ain't heavy.
She's
my brother.
It's everywhere.
Oh my God! Look
what a mess! What a mess! But hey, sometimes you just can't control yourself.
Clean up in the studio.
Yeah. You hide that from headquarters. Bring the dog in. See, and you can see too, it is settling a little bit. So, I mean, I want to dive right into this.
Oh man, that's like it looks like a shamrock shake.
Mm-hmm. It smells real good.
No, I'm not too familiar with matcha. Like, I know what it is, but I've had very little experience with it. But you started naming all the other stuff in it. I got pretty excited. I was like, wow, there's some
vanilla ice cream, coconut, pineapple.
Coconut. Jesus. Talk to me.
Passion fruit.
To me.
Talk to me, Goose.
Looks like
it's still settling.
Dirty. You sipping the foam? Here we go. It's like a milkshake.
Okay, so 2 things. 1, I don't know what matcha is. 2, goddamn, this is good.
Oh, good.
It's vanilla ice cream, pineapple, passion fruit, and coconut. It's delicious. It's delicious.
Oh.
I wish I would have bought 2.
That wasn't a small can, was it? Or was it a small can?
No, tall boy.
No? Regular. Okay, yeah.
Tall boy. Down. But, I mean, what a mess in here. Wow. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But I'll clean that up later. We'll bring the dog. I don't know. Well done. Well
Success.
done. It's on the microphone.
Fine Balance is solid, man. They are great.
Oh, are they ever?
Yeah.
Are they ever? I'm going to let that settle a bit longer.
Pretty soon. Guessing that way they wouldn't ship that one the way because it's a smoothie sour.
I don't know. It says keep cold, drink fresh, do not age.
Well, not aging is impossible, but
yeah.
I'll take a look on the website, though, because I feel like another order might be in the works soon. Because they just got some crazy stuff going always.
It says ice cream with an E at the very end. Mix. So I don't know what that is. Probably a base. And then also contains lactose.
Okay. Yeah. That's...
And it's like an ice cream base because it's got like it's almost got like a crust on the top. Like after you pour it.
Oh, wow. Little crunchy bits.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
That's a winner. Easily a 4.7.
Oh, whoa.
Book it, Dano. Yep.
Jeez, that's good.
I wish I had a paper towel. But hey, what are you going to do?
Oh, I better snap a pic of this while I have it here too.
Yeah.
So now we got some beverages going here. We're cooking with gas now.
Mm-hmm.
Just get a little simple pick. All right. Breaking news. I just got off the phone with my head brewer at Broken Pancreas Brewing Company.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's been a long time, man. And you know what? After the influx of emails and DMs and handwritten letters and people showing up at the door asking like, what the hell have we been up to? At BC, BC. we had to do something, man. It's just been too long. So we have 2 new beers. It's a double release day. And that's right. So you know what I realized when I was getting all these calls and things, some angry people wanting to know what's going on. I realized what don't we have on the menu? We don't have like a standout IPA on the menu. We have some funky, crazy stuff, but we don't have like that IPA that just your flagship one. So I thought, okay, we're gonna make it happen. So the first beer of the 2 releases coming. It's called Cloud Cover.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw the can up on the screen right now so you can get a look too. So this is an extremely tropical 7% New England hazy IPA with mango, passion fruit, and wait for it, cloudberries. Yes, that's the thing.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you know what those are?
What's a cloudberry?
I thought you'd never ask. What the hell is a cloudberry? A real thing. So I'm going to read this description. These are apricot-scented amber gold berries that are notoriously difficult to harvest and are considered among the rarest fruits in the world. They're native to alpine and Arctic tundras, including northern Canada. And guess what? We done got some. We got some cloudberries, and we put it into our beer. So cloud cover.
I love
with the
this.
focus on the cloudberries, right? It's completely random, brand new. Most people have no idea that that's even a real thing, but it is. Google it. Yeah, so you can see the can. So this is like, I wouldn't say it's our flagship IPA, but it's like we're going down the IPA rabbit hole. We need to, because IPAs are just so diverse now.
Absolutely.
So cloud cover. That's the first release. It's going to be a cool summer drink with some cloudberries. Don't ask me what they taste like. Right?
They're apricot scented or something.
I mean, it has to be something like that. Amber gold berries. I mean, sounds delicious. So,
yep.
From the Arctic tundra, apparently. So,
I mean,
that's the first one.
I want to know who's going to get them.
I don't make that trip. I send the minions for that.
I got it.
For that
I gotcha.
Arctic adventure.
Nice. I love
anyway,
it.
That's our first fictional release.
Cloud
of course, if you remember our previous episodes, this is not a real brewery. This is our fictional dream breweries.
Yeah,
we have exactly.
Yeah.
The second one is a little heavier in theory. So after much buzz and much discussion about this, we have officially now on tap and in cans, big bold letters, #SHEDANK. Now, hear me out. And it's #SHEDANK. That you got to make that clear. So #SHEDANK. Now, I'm going to explain something here before I give you the lowdown on this beer.
Yes.
Cannabis, not my thing, not my personal thing.
Me either.
But we decided to chase a trend here. So a lot of there's a trend in the beer industry right now where there's things called terpenes.
Yep.
Our Chris, friend of the podcast, brother from another mother, he explained to me a little bit more about them one time, and this is a big thing that breweries are starting to tap into a little bit now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna chase the trend. We're gonna try it. People are asking for something different. That's we're gonna go different. So this is an 8% triple dry hopped IPA with Pineapple Express. Triple dry hop with Pineapple Express terpenes. So, like I said, a lot of people are like, what are terpenes? It's kind of like cloudberries. So, Pineapple Express terpenes in particular are the aroma component of cannabis. So, it's that probably the funky smell, right? So, that's what the Pineapple Express ones in particular are. So, this is like, if you're thinking of the beer, it's a sweet, creamy, golden color. And while I'm not, big on the terpene scene, I mean, I've tried a couple of the terpene beers, just like a sip of them, but this is worth a mouthful just to try. But
sure,
it's different. But it's what the people are asking for, so it's we're delivering. And
the
so the can is gonna what you see is the can is you'll see the SHEDANK logo, and basically it's a faceless person running from the forest because it's dank. So it's just a funny take on a lot of times what we say about the dank beers. Meanwhile, my almost 9-year-old says SHEDANK like it's it's the new LOL. It's like punctuation in a text message. It's like oh, SHEDANK, it's cold in here. I'm like, Grace.
I love that
she
kid.
uses it in such a funny way.
Yes,
Just like,
I could
oh,
totally see it too.
SHEDANK, that's bright. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
But it does though. It does though.
To us.
Yep.
So yeah,
100%.
SHEDANK is officially on the product line now. So those are the two new releases from
SHEDANK.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, hashtag SHEDANK. So those are the two Broken Pancreas releases.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Well
the people
done.
are happy. They're not knocking on the door.
I'm sure
anymore.
they must be flying off the shelves as well.
I mean, so far it's been good. It's been good. Can't complain.
Now, I will say the same thing. Cannabis is not my thing. It's never been my thing. I have a couple of and have tried the terpenes beer.
Mm-hmm. SHEDANK.
Period.
Period.
SHEDANK. The taste is all right for the most part. Like, I'll get into it in my beer adventures here. It's the smell for me that like up to the nose. I just don't. It's off-putting to me.
Yeah. I don't think that fits either of our palates. It's not really. No, we're not into the dank stuff. I'll again try it, but yeah, like to kill a whole tall boy. It's a lot.
It's a day's work. I'll tell you. It's
They're
a
heavy.
day's work when you're doing it alone.
Yeah.
But they are for somebody. It's like it's like a Facebook post. Maybe it's not meant for you.
And I did get one scathing email that really wanted that. So they really wanted us to try that and mark it out. So here we are. Here we go. Cloud cover and SHEDANK.
Cloud cover and hashtag SHEDANK. I love it. Well done.
I keep forgetting the hashtag already.
Well, maybe we're rebranding already.
Maybe. So from fake beers, made up imaginary beers, to real beers, we're basically going full beer adventures from here out. Just a lot of stuff happened over the last few weeks. A lot of wonderful tries, some fun stories, some brewery visits, all alike. So before you can kick it off, but before I'll give us some numbers, numbers.
They're kind of embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to say this date out loud. So since March 27th is when we published the last episode. That's 2 months. So you had, do you know what you had? Did you look it up?
Yeah, I know what I had.
It's okay. It's okay if you did. I had from March 27th, you had 59.
I know. Brutal. God awful.
I had, and I swear I don't need an intervention here, I had 77.
Killing
That's wild. I mean, but 2 months, but still like a lot. So I hit 900 over that span, and I'm like inching towards the big 4 digits.
Yep.
Which I'll join you in the club soon, hopefully. But
yes, sir.
We did some work in the last few weeks. A lot of taste testing. I had a lot of diversity in my breweries, which I was happy with too. Not all the same breweries. We do a lot of the same. We have 3 or 4 that we really, and it's because we love them. It's not because they're saying, oh, like it's all we drink. It's just they do great stuff. So like, the Third Moons, the Blood Brothers, there's a few of those that I talk about because they're close by too. I can get to them easily, and they just do great beers. But I loved how diverse it was. It's one of my favorite parts about some of the stuff I've had. It's just all over the place, and I think you had the same. It's all over.
I did.
New breweries, breweries that are just rare, things like that. It's been fun. So. Yeah. But you were visiting some places. You did some traveling. Had some real nice pickups too from what you were telling me.
So like the bulk of mine was in one city, right? The bulk of my stuff, and I'll get into that. But I mean, I did have to finish off a couple of orders towards the end of March / early April. I had my Dominion City order that I needed to finish up, which I don't know. The more beer I drink from Dominion City, and it's not like they're a new brewery, but like it's a newer discovery to me. And again, through our friend Chris. And they're local. They're right down the road, an hour and a bit. They're in Ottawa. So I had to finish that. What I really liked from them was the Rarefied, the New England IPA. I thought it was excellent. Just like simple ingredients done really well. It tasted so good.
Counts for something, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. I got one of those like matcha things or something in my throat here.
I was gonna say, you need a sip of my beer just to chase that milkshake down.
It's got like this, like look at it. It's got like this weird foam on it, which is it's like an ice cream. It's like an ice cream. It's good.
It reminds me of that banana pudding one from Third Moon. Same thing. It just all half the glass was foam. Yeah, and it was. Yeah.
So that rarefied I thought was like super smooth and whatever, and I was actually eating chocolate almonds with that, which you would think the chocolate would counteract. It's one of those things. I wasn't eating Sour Patch Kids late at night. It was chocolate almonds on this particular day. And the chocolate didn't cancel anything out. So I was pretty happy with that. Also had my Blood Brothers 10-year anniversary collab. I was finishing up that stuff. The Zombie Tiki Sour Hard Seltzer. Did you have this?
I did. Yeah.
I love this.
It's good, eh?
I loved this beer.
Yeah.
And it was a collab.
You were raving about it right away, too. Like, I remember you were telling me.
Because it was like fruity and coconut and all this stuff.
What is this? Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, with Fairweather. That's who the collab was with.
Oh, Fairweather's good, man.
Wicked beer. I loved it. I am a sucker, and I found this style a while ago. It's a Doppelbock.
Yes.
And I had the Blood Brothers Doppelbock through that series, and it was not a collab at this particular point. I really, really enjoyed it. It's like a brownish, spicy, I don't know, it's just whatever it was. I just love I love the box style, and then the Doppel on top of it.
I have it in my fridge. I haven't touched it yet.
So
I think it's a 7.3. If I'm not mistaken, is it 9? Oh, is it 7.3? I thought I have one that's 9.5, which is a bit of a weird number. But that one I haven't touched yet. I've been waiting, so maybe that's
9.5.
Put that in the queue.
Yeah,
9 to 5.
Working that. Sorry,
9 to 5.
The Jelly King Golden Raspberry.
Book it.
Amazing. Yep. Book it, Dano. It's a Golden Raspberry and it's a Jelly King.
It's all my check boxes are checked.
Yeah. No description needed. Fine Balance Barvolo's Gelato Sour, the Sicilian Lemon Rhubarb, and Basil.
Yeah.
I love this.
They're so good, eh? The gelato
And I love that they're
are...
the small cans, right? Like a 355 mil. I think a little bit more would be too much. Like a tall boy might be too much. But the 355 mil can is perfect for the gelato. The gelato
great for
ones.
like sampling, right? Just enough that you can drink 2 or 3 of them, and it's like it's reasonable. But you get to try them. Yeah, that series is silly.
Yeah, I had the Crasberry Ginger Ale from Blood Brothers.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
It was so good. Ginger ale and cranberry and beer all mixed together, just wicked. Burdock Brewery. They're a newer brewery for me. And I had Bears. It's a pale ale.
The Bears series. Like, there's kind of a few different versions of it, but that's
they do the Ducks series, right? Like Ducks, Double Ducks, Pacific Ducks, Triple Ducks, or whatever. And they've got. I had the Bears. I found it in the local LCBO. I was like, "What the? A new beer in my LCBO? I have to buy this." So I had that. I really enjoyed it. Like, just again, classic ingredients done really well. Smooth, crisp, crushable, velvety. Excellent. One of my favorite beers during this, let's call it break. We were on a break. Ronnie's Strawberry Milkshake IPA. And I specifically bought this because of your dad. Now, your dad doesn't drink, but his name is Ron. And Ronnie Strawberry Milkshake. I was like, well, that makes sense for a diabetic. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get this. I can relate almost.
All the stars align.
Yeah, I was just like, well, it has to be good. If a diabetic is recommending this IPA, it's a strawberry milkshake. But that was by Cameron's. Excellent. Excellent. I think you should get that. If you haven't had this, you need to get this.
It's in my fridge.
Of course it is, because your fridge holds 1,000 beers.
2,000, actually.
2,000.
I
You got another fridge?
No, I did. Don't tempt me, though.
Second fridge in the third bedroom, because Steph can't sleep with 2 fridges.
Just don't go in the shed. It's a cooler now. I've converted
this one was so good.
I have it. And I thought of you because I knew you had bought this and said how good it was, and I saw it and I'm like, I can't wait.
You gotta buy it. It was like thick but not heavy, strawberry but not sweet, IPA but not like bitter. It was just all together good. Really, really good. I rated it a 4.2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over 4 is very, very satisfying. It's a good number.
It's a nice
I don't go over 4 too often. It's got to be a nice, real, pretty special one, really.
Absolutely.
Glad to hear it. I'm excited for that one.
Now, you're probably going to talk about this one, so I won't. But I had a Causeway from Calabogie. Now, like, let's just get it straight here. We've had so long apart that I'm just kind of picking out the few that I've had that were memorable.
Yeah.
And then like I'll talk about the trip I was at, kind of thing, because that was a day. That was a day. A little long day, but it was a great day. This Causeway from Calabogie, dark lager. A sucker for a dark lager, also.
Yeah, man.
Not so much a regular lager because it's the malt for me that I don't know, just. Malt's a malt. If I want to have a malty beer, I could just have, I don't know, a big beer, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
But this one was really good. Like chocolatey, creamy, perfect. Then another couple of breweries that I had, Prince Eddie's from Prince Edward County. They had a cream, cash rules everything around me, ale.
Oh, little Wu-Tang shout out. Yes.
Yeah, a little Wu-Tang. So I thought it was really good. And, like, I'm not super familiar with Prince Eddie's, but I am getting more familiar with Prince Edward County, and I'm really liking what they're doing.
Good stuff.
Slopeside by Blue Mountain Brewing. It was like a grape sour.
That's in my fridge, too. Yes. How was it?
I rated it a 3.1.
Okay. The bar is
now,
medium to low. I get it. Okay, that's good to know.
So I did have this on Backyard Demo Day.
Yes.
So I didn't have the time because, the project manager was pressing me.
Just all over you.
Actually, no, I think I did the demo while she wasn't here. I can't remember. Either way, it had to get done. And I just wasn't able to sit back and enjoy it like I like to. And I think I should give it another chance, give it a fair shake.
Okay.
Kind of like going to Badlands, like...
Yes.
The beers I've had from Badlands since, unreal.
Yeah.
And anybody that told me previous was like, "Oh, you got to have them. They make such great beer." I'd be like, "Are you crazy?" But they do. They're, unbelievable.
You're like, we're just happy to be alive.
Yeah, I think you're really gonna like this because it is light and refreshing and crisp.
Good. I'd
And
never
then
seen
I'm getting into my trip here. So
Yep.
I'm going to end this with I started, and then I want to hear all the beers you had because I'm very interested because we had very different beers.
Yeah, we did. Different parts of the world.
I primed my weekend because Carly had a dance competition in Kingston. I primed my weekend with the Cocoa Craze Imperial Double Pastry Stout from Fine Balance at 11.9%. That's how I primed my weekend. I was like, I'm going to the brewery the next day. Wow.
I've had that. She's heavy.
I know. She's heavy.
Yeah.
She's
rich.
coconutty. She's coconutty, pastry, stouty. Like, it's all the E words, like, just coconutty, all tasty. All so good. All so good. Yeah.
If I can remember, that one to me was better, a little bit warmer.
It was.
I think the flavors came out more as I waited on it.
I didn't want that ice cold, but I remembered what you said, and I took it out like 20 minutes before I poured it.
Oh, perfect.
So then by the time I was like halfway through, it was around like, say, 40 minutes out of the fridge. My hand had warmed the glass a little bit. It was just getting nicer and nicer. Yeah. So that's it for like the memorable ones for me, and then the trip itself. I'll talk about that and I'll highlight some of those. But I am dying to hear about what you had.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna talk about your trip in a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you got some evidence on the screen there of where you were, but it's a whole trip. So let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Let me scroll through the notes.
Where to begin?
Pages and pages. Okay.
Yeah.
Before I get right into my beer ventures, I do want to give one, actually, second last shout out. It's funny because they messaged me today. I said, "Hey, great timing. We're recording tonight." So before we get into like this big robust beer adventures, a quick shout out to Kasie and Andrew, who are parents of a child that plays with my youngest on the soccer team. Awesome parents, good times. We've done tournaments, we've done games. We always have a good time. We're together. They told me about a little beer hack. Now this may not seem, mind blowing, but I respect it because it's the experience of it. So they said that one of the best experiences you can have is, believe it or not, at Swiss Chalet. And the reason is the beer is the beer. The beer is what it is. It's nothing special. It's the Coors, it's your Bud, it's your Canadian. But it's the way it comes. So you get these frosted glasses and the beer is freezing cold, and it's cheap. It's like $5 the whole, just that experience. So, the beyond the beer taste or the profile of beer, it's the experience. That is the experience. So like it's the cold. Now I want to go to Swiss Chalet and just sit down and try this, especially on like, I think Wednesdays when kids eat free. Even the beer probably tastes even better on Wednesdays. Probably. But that's, so they gave me that beer hack. So shout out to them who enjoy the podcast, I think, and they'll definitely look for this. But shout out, guys. That's a good beer hack, and I can't wait to get to Swiss Chalet to have some of the sauce and the beer, the frozen beer with it. Like beer probably to the point where it's almost like slushy to it. Oh, man, that's like a summer dream right there.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys. I'll hopefully get to validate that pretty soon. So we did the numbers. So I guess I'll start in the United States of America, where we were last week.
Yep.
We entered through Buffalo, drove through New York, drove through Pennsylvania, ended up in New Jersey. That's where the tournament was. Long story very short, about 6 hours into our 9-hour drive, we got told the tournament was canceled. Rain coming, heavy rain, 100%, field's no good. So we're all like, what the hell do we do? We stopped in Scranton, shout out Dunder Mifflin, paper company, the office. We stopped there and we all kind of sat for a minute, waited for like maybe the final word. So we all the families basically just went on to the next 2.5, 3 hours to New Jersey, went to the hotel, made a night of it in the hotel lobby, all of us, huge, like 100 of us. And then we came home the next day. So a lot of driving in 2 days, like almost 20 hours. But I was able to catch a couple of little breweries on the way out just the next day. I was like, I'm not leaving here till I get to one. But before that, too, in that night, I actually discovered, so Corona, in the U.S., there's just everything. It's everything times 10, right? They have every flavor of it's just crazy.
Yes.
I found a 6-pack of Coronas that were like a sun brew, like a citrus, like it's built into the Corona. So it's like a cloudy orange color. Just like delicious. I like Coronas just as it is, just because they're such an easy beer to drink. They're like a standard sort of staple. These citrus ones were just phenomenal. I drank 5 in an hour.
What?
And I was feeling real nice. But it was.
I bet you were.
It was something I wasn't expecting to find. I just found it in this, like, I was like, hey, I'll take this 6-pack. That should go down smooth. Boy, did it. And it was, it was phenomenal. Yeah, it was good. So then on the way out, so I hit this little place. It actually was a pub. And I went by myself. The girls were at Target for 19 hours. And I'm like, okay, I'm going. I know there's breweries within 10 minutes of here. So I was like, I'm going to go try to find these 2 breweries. There were several. I was like, okay, I'll target these 2 because I looked on their site and saw that they had some stuff. So I went into this place, which isn't even really a brewery. It's a pub called the Village Idiot. And I thought, that deserves a look no matter what, just from the name.
Sure.
So I walk in. There's nobody in there, first of all. Like zero, not even anybody working. The girl working there comes in the front door and she's like, oh, hey. And I was like, that's strange. So one thing I noticed is there's nowhere. I'm like, can I buy like beers to take away? I'm from Toronto, we're here for the weekend. Can I get some beers to go? I look around, there's no fridges or anything like that. So what she did have beers to sell, but she had these big giant cans. I'll actually show you one right here called the Village Idiot. And it's a giant can. It's a quart, actually, in the U.S. We don't do quarts here in Canada, but that's a quart. So what they do is she poured it for me from the tap, and then she screwed the top on with this little machine. So she filled this thing up. This one's called Bike Rail Pale Ale. So I got 3 of these, 3 different ones. So they're big. I'm not going to drink all of this, but I just want to try it. But the more the experience of just, this is how they give their beer away. Unless you're going in. They had a ton of awesome nitros that you could drink there. But it was 11 a.m. or probably 12, so I wasn't going to drink a bunch of stouts and then come back. But so I got 3 of these with different kinds, so we'll see what they do.
Oh, for sure.
it was just the experience. Like, okay, she hauls the 3 cans off the shelf and she starts pouring for the tap. I'm like, all right, let's go. I think I'm going to have to drink them pretty soon, though, because I don't think they have the same shelf life as a canned beer.
You wouldn't think.
No. So that was the first experience. Then the next one I went to was a little place just down the road, actually, called Spellbound. They had beers to sell from a fridge, but everything is like a 6-pack. Like you can't buy singles. It's actually something I've come to learn there that I appreciate now more our breweries in Canada, because you can go in, you can grab the singles and all the stuff and make your own. There, it's like either 4-packs or 6-packs. So I ended up getting a mixed pack of like 4 different beers, like 3 of each kind of thing, like, which is fine. But I was like, I saw a couple that I was like, I really like that one, but I'm not buying 6 of them. So like that's sort of the difference between the U.S. and I think Canadian beers. So these breweries were smaller, in sort of residential, a little bit rundown areas, like very small. So it also made me appreciate like how nice our breweries are here. Like I really, if you compare, now it's a really, really small sample size, but like the just the quality of brewery is like, we need to appreciate what we have here, because like you go to like a left field, that's beautiful in there and just
gorgeous,
just a bang in place, and you go to this little pub and it's like falling apart. There's like nobody there, and it's just like it is what it is. But I just made me really appreciate our domestic breweries here. Like think of the places we've been to, like left field was awesome when we went to was it Lost Craft? Like just there's such a vibe. Blood Brothers, there's just such a vibe there. And then you go to these little places there, and it's like, it's good what we have. We have it good here. So
you're like,
that was my
tetanus up to date?
Yeah, you walk in. One was real sketchy where like Spellbound, I had to walk through like this industrial area, and I was looking over my shoulder a bit. Just
classic.
Like, this is like, you walk through this, like, is weird. I was like, is someone going to jump out and take my Canadian money? You got a guy
standing on the corner. He's like, yeah, it's just like back there and to the left. And he's smoking a cigarette, like in the shadows. Like,
and then there's a cargo net around me all of a sudden. I'm like, listen, man, I don't got any money. So if you want Canadian money,
you don't want Canadian money anyway.
No, you don't want that. But yeah, it kind of highlighted that U.S. Canada thing. Then the other part of the trip, like, so last shout out, my boy Kenny. He's the dad of one of the players that plays with my oldest daughter, and he was so generous. He brought, actually, he knows, I told him about the podcast just a few weeks ago, and he was a DJ too, so he actually was pretty interested in like the audio and just the podcast. It's a cool world, right? He's a little bit kind of familiar with that stuff. So yeah, he brought me some beers. He's actually from Rhode Island, and he brought me some beers from his local sort of area there. And he was thoughtful enough. He got his brother to hook him up with some beers from there. He brought them to the thing. So big shout out to Kenny. I appreciate that very much. And like I said, beers we're never going to get, right? So it's nice to get those beers from somewhere that will never probably be. I'm not saying never be in Rhode Island, but the chances are pretty slim. So it was really kind of him to bring those, knowing that something that we both enjoy, and it's something different. So it's something to talk about. So I haven't tried any. I tried one, a really nice little pale ale, but they're small cans. Everything in the U.S. is small cans, right? There's almost
they don't really do tall boys.
It's either small cans or these monster,
gigantic 55-gallon drums worth of beer.
Yeah, kegs worth of beer. But
yeah,
shout out there. So that was the United States trip. Then I'll just run through some of the. I actually separated this by month. I was like, oh my god! So March, April, May. Some highlights more than anything. I'll just fire through them, but there's so much good stuff. Back in March, I had that the Epoch Slushy, the passion fruit dragon fruit one. Yeah, it was delicious, but the color, like this crazy fuchsia color, just like the coolest looking beer color. Most people would not consider this beer, but it was beautiful. And that was like right after we recorded. I think I had that the next day. Delicious too. Then I had something called Back Stabbeth by Third Moon. And the beer was fine. But what a great name. Instead of Black Sabbath, we got Back Stabbeth. They're pretty creative with their names. So that was one. In April, I had one from back home, New Maritime Brewery, called Some Friggin' Good, but Mango. They had a mango version of it. Some friggin' good mango. So that was super tasty. I was pretty excited for that one. Then over Easter, because Easter happened, was with Chris.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I know, right? That's so long ago. We had two of the zombie parties. We had the Smooth Libre and the Tropic Serum.
Oh, I was so jealous that you had them.
Oh, just thick and beautiful. Counterpart, beautiful.
Yeah.
That zombie series is ridiculous. Chris actually left one in my fridge for me while we were gone, thinking we'd be gone longer. But because Sid came here and she was just at the house. Well, we thought for longer, but we came home in a night. But he left the zombie in my fridge, which I haven't had yet. But we had these two that were at his place, and like one was the Smooth Libre was banana, mango, tangerine, pineapple, marshmallow, coconut. Like Jesus, just stupid. One was blueberry, banana, graham cracker, marshmallow, graham cracker, vanilla soft serve. Just ridiculous. Zombies are one of those ones that excites me when it comes out. I'm like, what is this? What is this?
What's the next one?
Then the next day, Easter Sunday, was my birthday. So we, I'm almost next year. It's almost my birthday again next year. It's been so long. But we went down to left field, played some trivia. It was just, the four of us. My parents were here at the time too, so they came too, and we had played some trivia, had a flight of beers. There was one of the flights, the designated heater, it's called, which is pretty good. Another baseball reference, but it was, you would probably like this. It was a spicy jalapeno. Oh, dude, I couldn't even finish it. I could not.
What? How did I not see you check this in?
It was part of a flight, so maybe go back. You'll see it. Designated heater, it was called. Okay. And man, oh man, the jalapeno taste alone, I'm not a big fan of, but like it was spicy.
I would love it.
It was hot on the tongue, man. Like I don't even know how a beer could get like this, but yeah, you would like this a lot. If they had a can, I would have got the can and saved it for you. So I'll keep checking, but they only had it on tap. But if they can it, I'm gonna grab that for you because that's your kind of jam.
Grab two, because I would love that. Yeah.
Oh, it's so spicy. Oh my god.
I would love it. Like that Paradise Lost sweet mango heat or whatever.
You like that one, eh?
Oh, I did like that one.
That had nothing on this one. This was like hot, man. Like, whew. Like I couldn't even handle it. 3 sips and I was like, I can't do it. Can't do it.
That sounds like I want this right now.
Oh yeah, you'd like this. There's one called Anniversary 13. It was an anniversary IPA they did. It was mango grapefruit. It was a takeaway that I had, but it was really, really good there.
Perfect.
Then just some other random ones in April. I had like the Millions of Peaches. There was Millions of Watermelon.
What?
Which was from the Tide and Boar back home in Moncton. Ridiculous. Same as it's the other one was a peach IPA, but this was like a sour, but it was super, super good.
Road trip.
Very, very watermelony. Yeah, road trip. I'll get some this summer, man. I'm gonna sneak to Moncton and
watermelon.
I'll come back with some beauties. Yeah, I'll come back with enough. They had one called Am I Right, Am I Wrong, which was the same brewery, Tide and Boar, 11.9 pastry stout, made with McCain's Deep and Delicious cake.
What?
Yeah, it was solid, very, very solid. And you could taste the cake, like it was actually like you could pick it out. It was pretty good.
Because that cake has a very distinct taste.
Exactly.
Very distinct.
Exactly, and you close your eyes, you let it warm up a bit, and you could get the Deep and Delicious.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just beautiful.
What a treat that used to be as well.
Oh,
Mom
I know.
Would come home from the store.
Tell me you didn't eat 3/4 of the cake. Like you just had to, right? Just
before dinner. Before dinner.
Do you ever do the thing where you start like there's the cake and maybe there's some pieces missing, and then you just take a fork and you're just like chipping away at it, but then all of a sudden you're like, it's like, oh god, there's like one sliver left, but you keep with the fork, you just keep going into it, like digging the hole deeper. And
you just put the fork back. You're like,
or sometimes you put the fork right into the container because you know you're coming back. So set it down.
It's like you're putting a sandwich on the sink because you're coming back for another sandwich, right? You know you're coming back for another bite of cake.
Oh, you just put the fork just gently in where the cake is, and then when you open it,
container.
You're just ready to go. Oh man, life hack.
Oh,
God bless that. God bless that cake. I think it was the chocolate cake too.
It was.
Oh man, I had the Haterade fruit punch from Rorschach. Chris actually got me that one. It was better than the other one, the teal one. This one was a little bit better. I found best one of this series, I think. Had a blender, one of the counterpart ones, the blender series, which is it was a pomegranate blueberry, really good. Steph really liked that one. We split that one on like a Sunday afternoon. I was like, here, drink this, and it was like too dark purple. It was nice. She liked that one a lot. I had the Twix roller from Counterpart. I'll say this: good, but better than the coffee crisp because I didn't like the coffee crisp at all. But the
You
Twix
don't like
one,
coffee, though.
I know, right? Twix was more Twixy, more chocolate bar.
Sure.
So that one was good. I'm in on that one. Two beers from Farm League. They're the same series, but they're different flavors. With the Crush Puppies, so they're based on the Slush Puppy slushies. There was a blue raspberry and a lemon lime.
I saw these ones.
Sours. They were excellent, like a treat. So nice.
Yep.
And kind of funny because it looks like the
sweet treat.
The Slush Puppy thing.
Yeah.
A little sweet treat. Jelly King, raspberry lime. We had that. We went out for dinner with Chris and Jamie, and we had some beers at this little restaurant, like a little smokehouse.
Yeah.
And man, beautiful color, raspberry Jelly King. We already said it.
Yeah.
It's just the best of the best. I had I don't know if you've had this one or not. Have you seen the parallelograms of light? Have you had it?
Yes.
You have. I couldn't do this one. This is something in the water from them. And you got it
that
right
guy.
there. That's the guy right there. Great can.
You
And
like
what I
it?
loved about this, yeah, I didn't like it, no. Not
I
my
really
thing.
liked
You know
it.
why? Because I could taste the tea in it. I could taste like the tea
That's
component.
what I liked about it.
And see, I remember that bubble tea one I had from Rorschach. I couldn't do it. It reminded me of that. The cool thing about this one, I love that you scanned the can. It's got a Spotify QR code on it, and the songs come up. I really like that idea. That's cool to me.
Very
I brought it
cool.
up and I drank it while I listened to like the jams on that playlist. It was like pretty neat, but just didn't love the tea flavor.
That's
It's
too
a
bad
bit-
because I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I couldn't get through all the way through that one.
What did you
Appreciate the
rate that?
concept though. Oh,
What did you rate
probably
that?
2-ish probably.
A 2.6.
2.6. Yeah, that's probably generous actually. You know
I
what?
rated
No
it a
harm,
3.9.
though.
3.9
No harm
for
to them.
me.
Oh wow, you did like it.
I did, but
Damn.
I did have it on location, so
Maybe a little better. It just, I guess the green tea and the teas don't mix well with the beer for me. Anyway, to each their own.
hard to say.
You probably had this one, the Sticky Toffee Pudding Porter from Fine Balance. Have you had that one? Or do you have that one, I should say?
You mean this one? That's what it is.
The guy. That is the guy. You
Yeah,
haven't
I
had
have.
that yet, though, eh?
I think I have had this one.
Oh, it's so good.
Maybe
I like it 'cause
haven't.
It's a porter. It's a little lighter than a stout. That's to
Maybe
me,
I
that's
haven't had
that's
this
my
yet.
favorite dessert one they do is the
Oh yeah.
the porter. And I could
think I
taste the
have had this
toffee.
one yet.
It was excellent. You'll like that one if you haven't had it. It's really good.
I'm
And
sure
I also had
will.
the Stuck on S'mores one, another beauty, but it's a stout, so it's like I think it was
That's
11.
the higher one, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had
the
that one
toffee
yet.
one I liked better because I could really taste the toffee, and
Okay.
being a porter, it was lighter, so I liked that a little bit better. Just a delicious dessert. And then I'll fire through May really fast. Had something called Something Nutty by Something in the Water. It was a hazelnut coffee Kolsch, and I was very interested in the color of this thing because you think Kolsch, that's a light beer. Coffee tends to be darker. It was very trippy. I found a lot like Guilty Remnant, like the white stout. I poured it and I was like, wait a second, shouldn't this be dark? And it was light. Decent, but like just trippy to drink because you're like, hazelnut coffee. You'd think it's like almost black, but nope. It was light.
I like that.
Yeah, I kind of like the trippiness when you're like, especially too when you're not sure about what the color is you're gonna get. And you pour it out and you're like, wow, okay, that's not what I was thinking. But
I don't think I have that one. I don't.
makes it fun. Oh, we'll have to get you that one. That one I got from, it might have been Outpost, the bottle shop.
Okay.
So I might have to get it from there. I'll see though. Had a mimosa sour from Perth Brewery. Steph really liked that one. I actually just got a sip of that one. I got one little taster of it, and she took the rest. It was like almost morning. It was like a Sunday, I think 2 weeks ago, and we were doing yard work, and she came up and demanded a beer. I was like, all right, here we go. I got the perfect beer for you. It's a mimosa
My
beer.
sister
Your sister. Yeah.
said, Mike, beer me.
Beer me. Yeah.
She didn't say that.
She didn't say beer me, but not in those words, but it was the equivalent of beer me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got one for you since it's 11:46 a.m. Yeah, here's one.
That's basically 5 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Might as well be.
Newfoundland time would be like 12:30, or 1. She liked that one. Then I did a little trip to Bandit a couple weeks ago.
You
Got
did
a bunch
say
of new
this.
ones I haven't had. I like Bandit because they do with the small cans again.
Yep.
Kind of a cool thing. You get to sample a lot of them and not have to commit to a full one. They had a couple of the new Wizard of Ghosts, which are a nice little ghost sour kind of series. Pineapple, mango, and lemon lime. Those were pretty good. One called Peach City by Forefathers, a brewery I don't even know if I've ever had before. Very peachy, although the description said no peach. I was like, I disagree. There's very much peach. I think you would really like that one. That fits your profile to a T.
My motif.
Your motif.
Yeah.
Then I went to Blood Brothers a couple weeks ago. I hadn't been there in like a month. And
did?
they're in very much a very lagery, pilsnery phase right now.
Yes.
So nothing fancy, nothing crazy. They still do have all of the ones from the Devil Went Down to Geary series, like the series we really loved. They still have a bunch of all that. I don't know if they redid some of it, but there's a whole bunch. But yeah, they're very much in like a lager pilsner phase right now. There's nothing too wacky coming out of there. It's so I had this Smooth Fortune and one called Ferroni, which was like a take on Ferrari. One was a lager, one was a Italian pilsner, both just beers, but really nice. This Smooth Fortune was like, I think I rated it over 4 for it being a lager. That's pretty good, but it was so smooth. Really liked it. Yeah. Then the last two, I did try a couple of the mixed pack from Spellbound from New Jersey. There was a Possession Pale Ale and a Triple Charm Cherry. It was called like a cherry triple. Okay. And they were both good, both pretty good. Again, small cans, just a taste. And then the last one was the Eddie line that I just had earlier tonight. And I told you about that one. I was like, Whitewater, I always alert you to those because I know you're close to those guys and you know all of the beers they have, and they're all in your area, right? Too, they're probably easy to get. So I had the Eddie line. I saw that you had it, but I was like, it was a blackberry and yuzu sour, and I had to go. What is yuzu again? I looked it up. It's like a lemony, tangerine-y kind of fruit, but that was like everything a sour should be. It's like the perfect amount of sour. You could taste the blackberry. Very refreshing.
You can still get beer.
Still get beer. You get like, it's almost like that Jelly King, like original sour. Like it's that. Yeah. I really liked it. It was good.
Not crazy sweet.
No.
Yeah.
Just
like nice and crisp.
Usually you get the lemony, I guess. That's the blend.
Lemony Snickets.
Unfortunate events. Series of unfortunate events.
That's a great, that's a very diverse beer adventures.
That's what I liked, was a lot of different stuff. I was like, not all like stuff. I had 13 from Blood Brothers, and like they're great, and I would do that. But absolutely, like, hey, let's hit some other ones like Forefathers, Perth, like different, U.S. stuff, all that kind of stuff. So
I think I brought you that Perth one.
You might have, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, and then I told you this too earlier. Was like I went into an LCBO just earlier this week. And it was just like, I'd never been in this LCBO before. I just went in. I was like, wonder if they must have a few that I could probably try that I've never seen.
Sure.
I got there at 8. It closed at 9. I got there at 8:47, and I came out with 18 beers. Because I was just like, oh my god, it was just all this summery light stuff, and I was like, this is all new. I've never seen any of these before. They're all brand new.
'Tis the season.
I filled up one 8-pack, and I grabbed a couple more, and I looked down the shelf, and I was like, oh my god, there's another bunch I've never even seen before. And the thing is with these ones is, you don't know if you're ever going to see them again. Because if they're seasonal and they're like special edition or release, you got to grab them while they're there. Because you can come next week and they're gone, and you never see them again. So I was like, I grabbed 2 or 3 more, and I was like, oh my god, I need a second cardboard 8 thing. So I filled up another 8 thing. And then on the way out, I saw another 2. I was like, oh god, okay. So I went in just to see, and like 7 minutes later. So there's a lot of fun stuff that I'm looking forward to eventually. So
I love that.
Yeah, I love that. Good. So good.
It happened to me not long ago over at the local LCBO here. I was just like, all right, well, it's a Saturday or whatever. I got nothing to do. I have some beer, but all the beers in the fridge that I have, I don't want because I've had them for a while. I want to go see something else. I went in and I was like, came home with 2 8-packs. I was like, deal.
What a feeling. Oh.
I think I got a couple doubles because ones I don't think you'll see. I don't know. Honestly, man, in this room right now, there's so much beer in here. So much.
First world problems.
When we went down to Kingston for Carly's dance recital, we hit 3 breweries. 3? Yes.
Yeah.
We had Fine Balance. Incredible spot. Incredible spot.
Yeah, it looks like a nice place.
It was very wide open. Kind of a typical craft brew area, industrial, but very wide open. Now, like, I'm going to condense this because, for the sake of time, if you're around Kingston, go there because you won't regret it. I didn't get a shirt or anything like that. The shirt that I wanted, they didn't have my size. They were all sold out because it's a popular size. So I got a glass instead. Cool. I'm going to get more use out of a glass anyway because I've got 5,000 T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I only
Glasses
have
are
one.
great too.
I only have one Fine Balance glass now. Okay, so Fine Balance, incredible. They do the gelato so good. I like their double oats and cream. I like their oats and cream. Their triple oats and cream. Like, I like all of these things that they do, and I'm really looking forward to ordering more from them.
Yeah, me too.
If that makes sense.
Yep, it does.
We went down to the Kingston Brewing Company. Shout out. That's my T-shirt I had. Okay?
Yes, KBC.
We got there, and this place, it's 40 years old. This year, 40th anniversary. 4-0.
That's
right?
wild.
Like, we're talking Blood Brothers is 10. Whitewater is 10 or 11 now. It might even be 12.
Third Moon 6.
Third Moon 6. I think I saw All My Friends is 4.
Oh,
you know,
my
like
God.
there's still some baby breweries. But 40 to stand the test of
OG.
time, right? They say that they are the original craft brewery in Ontario. At 40 years old,
That's a claim.
at 40 years old,
but-
you can't dispute it because none of the other ones were there. I guess maybe
40,
Great Lakes,
that's no joke.
Muskoka, they're getting up in that area. But this place is wild, man. You walk in and there are labels and coasters and stickers from like every brewery that I've ever had a beer from. They're all on the wall.
Wow.
Everywhere. Ceiling over here. They have now, like, friend of the show Brady, when you watch his Facebook or Instagram or whatever, he'll have like the Muddy York or whatever things he's got in the background, like the stamped tin or whatever. They've got all that on the wall. They've got a Muskoka one.
wow.
They have a Whitewater Brewing Company one. They've got so much crazy stuff. We played the game, I Spy. Krista, Aunt Tina, and myself. Carly, I think, had gone back to the hotel to rest before dance at this point. And we played I Spy, and it was very difficult to find it. Because, like, I Spy something that is blue. Oh, my God. Like, anyway, crazy.
Drinking game.
They had the, I think it was the bowling. Aunt Tina will comment on this for sure. The leg lamp or the bowling pin lamp from A Christmas Story. They had a replica of that. The food was incredible. I had a tomato basil vegan sandwich. I made it. I craved it when we got home. I made it. Anyway, the beer was even better. The piece de resistance for Kingston Brewing Company while we were there. The Rampant Rooster Aberration Ale. This beer, they only brew every 5 years. It's been 10 years.
Exclusive.
It's been 10 years since they brewed this beer. 2016, so 2021 would have been their 5-year. They skipped that, obviously, and now they did it this year. So when you walk in, they have a green rooster, or they have a rooster inside the brewery, like above the entrance, and if it's lit up green, they are brewing that particular beer.
Oh, wow.
Here's the interesting / maybe gross part about it. This ale is brewed with a cooked organic chicken in it.
Whoa.
But they remove it because it helps it, like, it would block the flow obviously from taps, but it helps the flavor. It's a pint of cocked COCK''D ale. It's actually a dark ale. I had it. I was 1 out of 13 people to check it in on Untapped.
13 people. Wow.
1-3.
Damn.
And I actually
Damn.
I actually really enjoyed this. It was a 4.2 in my books. It was also on cask. So again, remember Craig said to us,
you got all the fixins.
Yeah, I got it all at this one. I was like, I have to have this. So I had 2 beers there, but the Aberration or the Rampant Rooster, and I asked the guy, I don't remember what his name was, but he was super cool. I'm like, what beers should I have here? He's like, well, you have this and have this. The other beer I had there was the Dragon's Breath Session, the bitter session ordinary ale. It was so good. Again, on cask. So, excuse me, just about drowned there. Like it's just an extra experience when it's on the cask. So like shout out to Craig from Bond for saying you have to have it on cask whenever you can.
See, we learned something there. Also shout out organic chickens.
Cooked organic chickens, because
salmonella
is real.
Shout out to all y'all.
So then we also hit something in the water at Ghost Taco. So that's what it's called. So something in the water, brewing company, at Ghost Taco, and the Ghost Taco is basically Pac-Man, like the Pac-Man ghost.
Oh,
yeah, but they do tacos there. So it's like a collab restaurant. So they have their brewery over here and the restaurant over here. Unbelievable spot, man.
Yeah,
unbelievable. And again, with the Spotify link on the cans, they've got all that shit everywhere. You just hit that and you listen to it. And you discover new artists too. You're discovering new beers. You're hitting up new artists.
And you're almost vibing with the beer. Like it's like
if you're in Kingston, I don't know about the Toronto location, but they have a QR code, and if you fill it out and give them a Google or Yelp review, you get an order of free churros. And the churros are dynamite.
Woo.
Dynamite. Cinnamon, like hot cinnamon sugar churros with I don't know, it's almost like Cinnabon icing. It was. Oh. Yeah.
Thought you were going to say free case of beer, but I'll take the churros.
No,
too.
I wish. A couple of beers there. So when I was there, they had and I got this one for you as well, the Tap Master series. It's new. So it's a collab between their employees and the brewers. So they had one of their servers or bartenders or whoever, and 2 of them, and the brewer, and they came up with it. It's a strawberry cream ale, a pale ale or IPA. Strawberry cream IPA, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Raspberry milkshake sour pale ale. Excuse me.
Gimme.
So strawberry was way off, but we were talking about strawberries earlier. But really, really good. Like you get that fresh raspberry, not like a little bit sweetness, but more that tartness.
And I'm already in raspberry.
Yeah, it's raspberry. You're done. Some really good beers that I took away from there. But then at the Kingston Brewing Company, their bottle shop they had all their stuff and guest stuff. So like I bought a couple of all my friends with terpenes, beers, collabs. I bought the 40th anniversary IPA. I have one for you here.
Nice.
I have one in my fridge. You're welcome. I have one in my fridge right now that I'm really looking forward to, and it's a Daft Brewery.
Punk.
That's exactly what it is. Do you have that? Did you drink that one?
No.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's either Daft Punk or Daft Funk. I can't remember.
Oh, no, I do not.
Nope, that's something in the water right there. I'd have to dig into it. But it's like a chamomile lemon ginger sour.
Oh, interesting combo.
I have so many beers, dude, to look at. It's wild.
It's a good problem to have.
But so there's Fine Balance, Something in the Water, Kingston Brewing Company, and Daft Brewery. 4 beers or 4 breweries within 20 minutes of each other.
Oh, beautiful.
The only one we didn't hit was Daft, and it's because we had to go watch Carly dance. Otherwise, we would have. Because we were on a pub crawl.
Yeah.
Krista, Aunt Tina, and myself. We were just. You want me to do some shopping and walking around?
Aunt Tina as vice president.
Yeah, right. You want me to do some walking and shopping around and escape rooms? And escape rooms.
You're going to pay the price in beers later.
We're going to get beers for Dad.
It's
highly recommend Kingston. But did I ever come away with beer? I came away with just over 2 2-4s, 2 T-shirts, and 3 glasses.
That's beautiful. Beautiful haul.
Healthy trip.
Very healthy. And healthy to be back in business here, man.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Yep. It's a lot of beer adventures.
It has been a minute. Now, we'll say that we got to get back into it, and we will. I'm actually, next weekend, I'm in a ball tournament with the aforementioned last year, the Mixburg Twins. We finished that ball tournament. We came in second place last year. We're going back for redemption. Actually, we had a league game against them last night, and we came out on top this time. Yeah, I like how it kind of it all evens out with those guys. They're a heck of a ball team, and so are we. And we're gonna kind of combine forces next week. But there's a brewery over there called Ridge Rock, and probably stop in either between games or after our 4:00 game next Saturday.
Do you think that's anything like Rick Rock?
Ooh, Rick Rock, the guitar player?
Yeah, man.
The golf meme sender semi-annually?
AKA Santa?
Yeah. Oh, Carly still calls him Santa. Shout out to Rick.
Shout out Kathy. Rick Rock. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so we're going to try that. Ball season's in full swing, pun intended. Yep. Yeah, get to see the boys from the Coburg Force at the end of June. I'll be down to see you. It might be a bullet run like last year. Like, we're going to come down the Thursday night, and it's going to be late, so we'll probably stay at Mom and Dad's and then swing over for a morning beer / meeting, creative meeting.
Let me book it in my schedule right now.
Book it off to the hotel, but I think Chris is going to come too.
What's the dates?
June 26th to 28th.
Okay, so it's that weekend. Okay. Because there is a couple of breweries. There's a couple of beer festivals coming up. Yeah, this one won't apply a bunch, but there's a Brews and Food Fest in St. Mary's on June 21st, and that happens to be Father's Day. So
it sure does.
You know what I'm saying? It's actually my dad's birthday too. He gets Father's Day like I feel like it's every 3 years. They're on the same day. I'm like, how do you do that? But I mean, it works out. Shout out
Ronnie.
Yeah, shout out Dad. And then there's the Because Beer Festival in Hamilton on July 10th, 11th. That's the one I was hoping you would have. Oh, that looks the hitters, the heavy hitters.
I have news about
this.
One. I have news.
Whoa.
I have news.
Breaking
news.
If anyone's still awake, let's breaking news.
Sorry, I really didn't mean to hit that, but I think the Brothers will be together that weekend. You heard it here first.
See, now I was going to drop this in the chat.
You heard it here first.
I know Graham, that's the end of his trip potentially, but if you think you're coming, oh man, don't tease me. Don't tease me.
Here's the thing, okay? We can chat more about this afterwards, but we're going to do it right now and after. Coming down twice in a row, a little tough for me.
I guess there's a week in between, but
no. So like, if I'm coming down June 26th to 8th, and Graham and Carrie and the kids are coming down, from what I hear, early July. They're going to be there 2 weekends in a row.
The 10th, I think. Yeah,
something like that. Well, the 10th is a Friday. I already talked to Graham about it. Anyway, if it's the 11th, we're in. Book it.
God, there's like the lineup is ridiculous.
Don't care. We're going.
It doesn't matter.
We're going.
It's so good though, man. It's all the good stuff.
It could be 6 breweries I never heard of. The 3 of us together, we're going.
Paper Brewery and Bulldog Brewery.
Wax Melt Brewing Company.
Yeah. Your Mom Brewery, whatever it is.
Organic cooked chicken.
Book it. Broken Pancreas is going to be there probably.
Oh my God. Imagine you were. Wow.
Get your cloud cover and your hashtag SHEDANK.
Oh yes, SHEDANK.
We'll have that on cast, baby.
Yes, guy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. We're gonna record again before then, for sure. Let's even try. Well, we have a couple guests floating that we're working a bit with. So
big things are working in the background. I'm trying to coordinate with some real big people.
And Sassy Britches, we still got to talk to her. She's great. Her story's great.
Yeah, hopefully I think Tracy's back now. I think she's back now. I've been like slammed at work, to be honest.
Yeah, it's tough.
And then ball season started. So, but yeah, Tracy, I'll hit you up. We'll go from there.
Yep, back at it. All right, we're back in the saddle, and yeah, we'll strive for consistency, and yeah, hopefully very soon
As
we'll
always.
have another. Yeah,
As
yeah.
always.
Let's
hey, at least
do
we're consistently inconsistent.
Yeah,
That's our
and
thing.
we know it. We know it.
That's our niche. This was really
All right,
good.
bud.
I highly recommend it.
I will try to eye that one up on the website to see if they'll ship that to me. If not, I'll drive to Kingston. It can't be nearly as far as New Jersey. So
I'll meet you.
all right.
Okay.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers.
E27 in the books.
Boom.
Until the next one.
My man.
Peace out.